Hello everyone. In the last video, which I shared regarding sharing your inner thoughts with at least somebody whom you can trust or write a diary, I got many comments and thank you for that. And I really appreciate that. Many of many of the comments said that they are doing it and it is helpful. So a few of them also said that even though they are writing a diary, things are not sorting it out. Things are still complicated and they are still figuring it out how to deal with their thought process or their emotions, you know. So that's why I think this video will be helpful for the society, because many of them in the society, they actually do not know what is homeopathy. So let me tell you something about it, because it is in connection with the thing which I said in the last video about pouring out your thoughts, your ideas out, and not keeping it inside and making things complicated. So homeopathy is a science based on a scientific theory which says that similia similibus current, which means that whatever your thought process is, whatever you are as a person, the way you think, the way you react to situations, the way you perceive the situation first, by combining all of it together, a genuine homeopath who actually practices classical homeopathy, or we can say the actual homeopathy, which is the guidelines given by the founder, he considers or she considers you as a person in totality, from above downwards and from within outwards. Each of your things which are disordered, which are not in order, will be taken into consideration, along with some other generalities, like for example, what dreams do you see in the sleep, then what are your fears from the childhood, or the situations in your life which you faced and which are had a deep impact on you. Similarly, we may also ask regarding what are your food habits, what are the things that you really crave for, in case of female, some important points regarding their their regular cycles and all of it. And when we take into consideration each and everything, we come to a personality portrait, you can say, where we understand what kind of a person, individual person, special person you are. And according to your personality, we choose a medicine. Rather, this will be wrong, rather, you choose your own medicine in homeopathy. Yes, and that's the magic of homeopathy, because in other sciences, it is, it is in the doctor's hand, where they investigate and then they label you with some kind of disease. But here in homeopathy, though we also consider your pathology, your reports, your symptoms, each and everything, but your remedy is in your hands. I mean, when you are totally open to your doctor, which may not happen, again a caution, which may not happen in your first visit itself, because it's a journey. Not all the people are comfortable to share their inner things along with the person to whom they are meeting for the first time, and it is fair enough to understand that. So it's a process, it's a chemistry between you and your homeopath. So please choose your homeopath wisely. If your homeopath is not asking you regarding what kind of person you are, or what are your things which are most liked by you, or what are your thought processes regarding certain things which are very very close to your heart, or try to understand you as a person and just prescribe the medicine with the title of your disease. Say for example, I have acne, and your homeopath is just prescribing on that and not asking you other important perspectives of your life to understand you as a person, then my dear friends, you are not in the right hands. So please choose your homeopath wisely, a person who would like to know you as a person, if not in the complete totality, in the first sitting, because sometimes it is, uh, there are some sensitive issues which a homeopath understand is not, not the right time to hit upon those areas. Maybe in the second sitting or third sitting, they will go through that, and after that the remedy will be chosen, which is, as per your totality, and the directions are totally given by you, and it is not in the homeopath's hand. uh, and after that the magic happens, and truly magic happens, but it is totally based on scientific rules, scientific laws, nature's law. That's why 1800 in 1800 homeopathy was, you know it it was originated in 1800. It was, a thought of a man who saw something very special about remedies, and then one after the other proving started happening, and that's how after so many years also it is finding important part in the, human civilization, to make them better, to make them healthy. And the speciality is that it is not only about the label of the disease. I mean, after from today onwards, after 100 years, there will be some XYZ diseases with the various names, but it doesn't matter, because as long as we know what is happening to a person, the symptoms, the signs, the characteristic symptoms which are, specially happening to that man or that woman, uh, we are, ready to go. We are ready to prescribe, because that's how it works. We only see what is, in Dr. Shekhar sir's word, what is very special in you, what is, what is very very much, individualistic for you, and that's how your remedy is selected. So in maybe if you all are interested, then in my next video I would like to share about, how you can reap most benefits when you are visiting a homeopath, and how to give the details to your homeopath. Because see, this is a point of discussion, because we expect when a homeopath sit with a patient, he or she expects that my patient should tell about, many things in his life which he or she can prescribe the remedy. But it so happens that people are not that much educated, even though they would like to share, but they don't know, because from so many years they have been trained by their, parents, or their, whosoever is elder in the family, that if you are sick, you have been taken to the doctor. Okay, what is happening? Oh, okay, I have a headache, I have a fever, and the medicine is given. So they have been trained in that way. So if we have to change the pattern, we have to educate the patients. We have to educate not only the patient, we have to educate the people. I mean, in for some of your maladies, you might, would like to visit a homeopath, so you should know what can reap you most benefits, and what you have to tell to your homeopath, and how it will help you. So maybe if you all are interested, in my next video I would like to share that and educate people about homeopathy. And thank you so much. So write to me in the comment below how you felt about this video. Was this information helpful, and what more you would like to hear. Thank you.